Bismillah. What if the one thing holding you back is the grudge that you're holding on to? We have all been hurt before, whether by a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. The pain of betrayal, disrespect, or harm can have lasting wounds on us. Some of these wounds feel like they will never heal, but today I want to talk about something truly transformative: forgiveness. Forgiving someone isn't about letting them off the hook. It's about setting yourself free. Let me say that again. Forgiving others is not about condoning their actions or forgetting the pain that they caused you. Instead, it is about freeing ourselves from the burden of the resentment. It is a gift we give to ourselves, a choice to let go and move forward with our lives in peace. So, why should we forgive? First, let's consider its benefits. The first one is emotional healing. Holding on to anger and resentment, it keeps us trapped in pain. This pain can show up in our emotional and mental lives, and sometimes it can cause us physical problems and illnesses called somatic symptoms. When we forgive, we release these emotions and the pain associated with it. The second large benefit from forgiveness is mental clarity. Resentments and grudges cloud our thoughts and weigh down our minds. So holding on to that anger we have towards another person, it creates a bias inside of us and affects our ability to make good decisions. By forgiving, we free up mental energy for growth and positivity. The third benefit is relationships. When we can forgive others, we lighten ourselves emotionally. This will help us to maintain compassion and empathy in our relationships that we have, and it will make us emotionally available to start new friendships. So in my professional life, I'm a researcher, and I like to look at the scientific evidence for different types of things. There have been several interesting studies done on forgiveness and its benefits, and these I would like to share with you today. So the research in psychology and neuroscience confirms that forgiveness has profound effects on our total well-being. There was a study from Stanford University that found the people who practice forgiveness, they experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. Forgiveness has also been linked to lower blood pressure, improved heart health, and even a longer lifespan. In the field of neuroscience research, there has been a couple very interesting findings. One comes from the brain imaging studies, which has shown that when we forgive, the areas of our brain associated with empathy and emotional regulation, they're activated. And the second major finding is that the forgiveness practices, such as meditation and mindfulness, these boost our alpha wave activity, leading to lower stress and the improved well-being. So the alpha brainwave is a slower frequency than the typical beta wave that we live in. And the alpha wave has many benefits, one of which is it reduces emotional reactivity. It fosters calmness, clarity, and empathy. So simply put, forgiveness is not just an emotional act. It is a scientifically backed method for improving our health and happiness. So you might be thinking, how should we do this? Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is possible. And today I'm going to give you 3 steps to help you through this process. The first step is to acknowledge your pain. So recognize who hurt you and allow yourself to process it. You can close your eyes and think of that person. Now in your mind's eye, talk directly to the person and tell them what it was that hurt you and why. The second step is you choose compassion. So try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. Try to really think about why they acted in that manner. They may have acted out of their own pain or ignorance. And the third and final step is to let go and move forward. So after that, you try to release the anger. There are a variety of visual techniques you can do to release the emotion. One example is to imagine the anger sort of floating up and away from you like a bird. Another is to visualize it on a piece of paper and you burn that paper. And finally, there's another option where you can imagine your emotions on a string of beads and you cut the string. So when you cut that string, all the beads will fall and roll away. Any of these methods will work. It's just the letting go of the feelings. So let us reflect on the Quran. There are many different types of, many ayah in the Quran that talk about forgiveness, but the one that I'm interested to reflect on today with you, it comes from Surah Al-Imran. It says, who spend in the cause of Allah during ease and hardship, and who restrain from anger, and who pardon the people. Allah loves the doers of good. Let's conclude for today. Forgiveness is not about weakness. It is about strength. It's about taking control of our own emotions and choosing peace over pain. Science supports it and experience proves it. So let us not carry the weight of resentment any longer. Let us forgive and heal and embrace a brighter future. Thank you. Have a good day.